For my recommendation report or comparison report, I decided to do baby bottles because I work in a daycare and I wanted to see how some of the bottles or brands we use compare to each other, some of the differences and similarities they have. So the 4 bottles I decided to compare were 4 brands, whereas the Komodo baby bottles, the Philip Advent anti-colic bottles, Tummy Tippies, and Dr. Brown bottles. Now the criteria I used were bottle material, the shape and volume of the bottle, nipple flow, the heat, how heat affects the bottles, are they dishwasher safe, because that's a big thing. Sometimes it saves you time washing bottles if you just put them in the dishwasher and say that's good. The cost, and if they can be used for both breast milk and formula. So in comparison, I found, some of the things I found about these bottles were like, the Komodos had the widest mouth or widest neck. The Dr. Browns had the most parts, and that's a lot to wash, and that's a lot of time taken up and effort. The Philip ones, they come in different ranges of volumes and sizes. Tummy Tippies, they have one of the fewer bottles that are fewer parts. So that I found, like I said, that the Dr. Browns have the most parts, which makes it a lot harder and more time consuming to wash them. The Tummy Tippies, the nipples from the Tummy Tippies have been reported to collapse, which is not good because that could cause problems when feeding the baby, and it could be life-threatening at times. The Philip Advent bottles, the nipples are more rounded and they have like a ribbed, like a texture on the nipple that helps the baby, or helps from the nipple from collapsing, which is a very, very good thing. But none of these compare to the Komodo bottles, because they mimic the breast so much. They're just very moldable. It's easier for the babies to grip onto, which makes them very good for new babies that you're trying to get them to help feed themselves, or like you're transitioning them. So my recommendation is the Komodo baby bottle, because they're best for transitioning from breast milk to formula feeding, because they mimic the breast so much, and you don't have to worry about mixing the lids and stuff up because they are marked, I think. They're made to be leak proof, which is a very good thing, because a lot of things I've read, or like some of these other bottles, have not been known to leak, and these ones I haven't found anything that said they leaked. And these bottles are also anti-colic with air vents in like the nipple, I believe. So that prevents like gas getting in the baby's stomach or tummies, and helps reduce gas in the baby, which is a very good thing. And that's my report.